There I am on Twitch. All right, now, if you guys can, let me know if I'm live on YouTube, and then we can get started. We're gonna go over these nominees for the Game Awards, or should I say the Kojima Death Stranding Awards? Should I call it that? I don't know. This is too funny. Oh, I see my thing right here. Okay, I think I am live. I think I am live. Hey, I see you guys now. What's up? They again changed the YouTube. They constantly change things. All right, so we're here. We're good. I think we're good. I see you guys. Hopefully that's the new chat and not the old chat. But yeah, it's wait, actually no, that is the old chat. Freak! I swear. Okay, let me try this again. Let me go to my streams and hopefully I can find the new chat. But how's everyone doing? Yeah, I am live. I know I'm live, but I gotta find the right chat because it's showing me like the old chat. And I gotta make sure the title and everything's good too. Like, I don't freaking, oh my God. YouTube is crazy for reals. YouTube doesn't like me. But once I get this all situated and just so I could see your guys' beautiful faces, then we will go from there, all right? I just cannot find it. If somebody can tweet me a link to my to my video, and hopefully I can chat with you guys. Like I can at least see the chat, all right? But anyways, I'm just gonna keep the show moving. Another thing, if you guys are watching this either live or later on, you know, I had my Let's Chat series, which I still am going to continue. Think of this as an episode for that, but I need a new name for it because I honestly think that the words Let's Chat are like blacklisted or something. Every time I would name my video Let's Chat, it would get demonetized. So I'm thinking I should change the name. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know, okay? Thank you, Hustle. I appreciate you so much. I see you. Okay, there we go. And I can't even change the freaking title. Let me see if I can do that. Because the title on YouTube is like Restream, which is not the proper title. I swear, man, I don't know what, YouTube, you got to get it together, man. You got to get it together. I don't think I can change the title. Well, we're just going to have to keep it moving, keep it going. I'm going to share it, and hopefully people won't be turned off by the title, all right? We are live. So yeah, welcome you guys, welcome. How's everybody feeling after these nominees were announced? How's everybody feeling? What's the general consensus? Are you guys happy with this? Are you not happy? Like, what's good? Because this is pretty much what I expected. It's just that, you know, I see a lot of people upset about Death Stranding, and we're going to talk about that because you already know, like, we're going to see plenty of it in these nominees. And I'm actually going to start at the beginning, the bottom of this page, because Game of the Year and all that is at the top. So I'm just going to go through. I did this last year, but I think I just recorded it. I didn't do a live reaction or anything like that. I didn't talk to you guys live. So this is going to be a little bit different. And as per usual, I'm going to just stick to the categories I care about. I ain't going to be talking about no esports, all right? So if you're here for that, I'm sorry. I'm not going to go over those. We're going to start here with strategy game, all right? And there's really only one answer that I got, which should be no surprise to many of you. It's really the only game I played as well. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give Fire Emblem my vote. And I decided I'm not going to tweet these because I don't like the way it's tweeting out these votes. It doesn't really say the category and what you voted. You know, you vote for the game. It'll tell you the game, but it doesn't say the category. So like, I'm not trying to litter your guys' timeline with like, Ericut's voted for Fire Emblem or for Sekiro or whatever, and it doesn't even tell you what it is. So I ain't gonna put you guys through that. You've probably seen enough through the day. So as long as I vote, it's all good. Sports racing game, I don't really care that much. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it moving. Score and music. All right. Let me see what you guys are saying though first. I'm sorry I can't change the title to the stream on YouTube right now. It's acting stupid, so I'll change it later. Hopefully that's not a big deal. That's gonna hurt me more than you because people aren't gonna find this through searching or anything. But as long as you're following me on Twitter or YouTube, you'll see the alert and you could click it, hopefully. So welcome you guys. I see you all. How are you guys saying about these nominees though? I'm seeing some Gears 5 comments. Gears is nominated once. I think it's nominated more than once. Well, I guess if you count performance, because Kate, the voice of Kate actually got a nominee. So, yeah. What's up, Brian? I see you. See you guys on Twitch. Appreciate you guys coming out. Brian says, litter my timeline, homegirl. What's up, Axel, J-Run, Random, Alton? We're gonna talk about our little bet later on, Alton, so I'll get to that at the end. Who else we got in here? I know Hustle's in here. Comatose, what's up? Free Flow. I'm just like going back and forth between these chats. But yeah, what's up, you guys? Appreciate you being here. Speaking of appreciation, it's like, what is it called? Hashtag thank you patrons, I believe. So yes, thank you guys. Even, from the Patreon to my Twitter to my videos and everybody who likes my videos. Seriously, I just want to say thank you guys. It's your appreciation day, all right? Every content creator should be thanking you because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even be here right now. I wouldn't be live right now. I would be doing something else. But yeah, you guys make this all possible. So I hope you enjoy. Let's go ahead and keep going with these nominees. So next we have score and music. And feel free to tell me guys tell me what you guys think, what's your pick and all of that. I guess I should go ahead and say too that some of these it's gonna be my own personal vote, what I'm voting right now. This is what I think should win or what I enjoyed. But I might give commentary on what I think is gonna win, because sometimes those don't match up. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Score and music. What is this? This Cadence of Hyrule. I don't remember hearing about this game. But I guess there's this Zelda kind of game out there. I didn't even know this was a thing. Death Stranding. Devil May Cry, which has a great soundtrack too. Kingdom Hearts 3 and Sayonara Wild Hearts. I don't know. Death Stranding has some really, really good music. I ain't even gonna lie. There are some awards that I do think Death Stranding should win or at least be close to winning, all right? This might be one of them, even though I do think Devil May Cry does have a good soundtrack, but it didn't really move me in any kind of way. I liked Code Vein better, to be honest. Code Vein, I think, was better than Devil May Cry, but that's just me. I might actually give Death Stranding the vote right here. I think I might. You guys are talking about football. What's up, Mac? We could talk football later, I guess. I linked my Twitter account, yeah. But yeah, I see you guys. Let me know what you guys think. But for me, I think I'm going to actually vote Death Stranding. I'm going to give it to him because there's only a couple that I really think they should win or at least be in the conversation, all right? Role-playing game. And unfortunately, I haven't played any of these. Fire Emblem, I think, should be in here. Fire Emblem really, really got not a lot of love. Let's be real. What's up, Boodle? Eric talking about games? What you mean? You act like I never taught games. Get out of here, Boodle. Such a hater. Disco Asylum. or Elysium, sorry, Elysium, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts 3, Monster Hunter World, Iceborne, and the Outer Worlds. Now, I think either Monster Hunter or Outer Worlds is going to win it. And I really don't know what to vote because, like I said, I haven't played these. Like, I haven't played any of these. I might throw some love to the Monster Hunter fans and just give them the vote. Maybe I shouldn't vote. Maybe I shouldn't even vote because I didn't play them. I don't know. What do you guys think? Erica, you need to vote Tetris for best multiplayer. It deserves it. We'll talk about that one. Because I know some people were, I think BG was one of them. There's a couple others that were like, why is this nominated? It should be Gears. And I actually am not mad at it being nominated. I'm really not. That game's actually kind of crack. Don't vote? I'm with you on that. I don't think I'm going to vote. But that's just my opinion, as far as like what I think is going to win. I think it's between these two. Of course, Kingdom Hearts, I guess. I don't know. I'm thinking Outer Worlds takes this because it's possibly not winning much else. Okay, sometimes that comes into play. Like if I think something's not going to win Game of the Year or something else, I'll kind of throw something else to them, Let the people decide. Now you guys could vote. It's not like I have to vote or anything. For sure. Yeah, some of you guys are funny. All right, so performance. I have a vote for this. I definitely played some of these games. You see here, this is for individual voiceover acting, motion, and or performance capture. So we have Ashley Birch from Outer Worlds. We have Courtney Hope from Control. And man, Control got a lot of nominations this year. I was a little surprised. We'll talk about it more as we go because you're going to see Control come up a lot. That actually really surprised me. I did not expect Control. I mean, performance is one thing, but the other nominations coming up, Control's in there a lot. And I did not expect that. So anyways, Courtney Hope from Control, Laura Bailey, this cutie right here, from Gears 5, Mads Mikkelsen from Death Stranding, Matthew Porretta from Control, another one from Control, sheesh. And then, of course, Norman Reedus from Death Stranding. Not surprised at all. I'm going to throw some love to Kate, but I don't think she's going to win. I'm voting Kate because she's my girl, and I got to rep Gears 5, but I don't think she's going to win. I think either Norman Reedus or possibly somebody from Control, because they gotta win something. I really don't think they should win many of these other awards. But then again, I haven't played the game, so maybe I'm not the best to be speaking on that. But I'm thinking this is how I imagine it, because this is it's looking like the Death Stranding Awards right now. This is what I imagine. Norman Reedus is gonna take this award, and he's gonna be there. He's gonna be there, walk on stage to accept it. It's going to be a whole Kojima party over there. He's going to be there. This guy might be there. I don't know. Kojima's whole family, they're all going to be there. Facts. So I could picture Norman Reedus taking this, even though I voted for Kate. All right. So that's my vote. What's up, Dave? Axel said girl power, giving pity votes. This man random said I'm giving a pity vote. Oh, man. Last year was the RDR2 awards. Facts. I think that they had like a performance, right? Like a musical performance. That's a whole other thing too. They're going to have musical performances. I could definitely see Death Stranding, one of the songs being performed. That would not surprise me either. I feel Death Stranding... Wait, what? I feel Death Stranding will be likered dead to win every other award is nominated but lose Game of the Year. That's possible, Chazzy. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes I feel like the games that don't win Game of the Year, they're going to win something else. Because I doubt they go out empty-handed. They're nominated for Game of the Year for a reason, right? So, yeah, if Death Stranding doesn't win, then it's surely going to win something else, like at least a couple. But which ones is the question. Best ongoing game. Okay, here's my question for you guys. And this is one of the times I have an issue with Apex Legends being nominated. This game came out this year. Does that really count as like, well, I guess it can because it's ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. But it came out this year. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, Fortnite I get, Rainbow Six Siege I totally get. These games came out before, right? Final Fantasy, Destiny 2 came out, what, last year? I don't even remember. But those make sense, right? Because they've been ongoing, like for more than 1 year, more than 6 months or whatever it's been for Apex. So I don't know. I really don't know why. I mean, I guess they throw it in here because they got to make 5, but I'm going to go with Siege. Because Siege, I mean, this game really surprised me. I have a video, and I've said this before, I was totally exposed. I made a video about Rainbow Six Siege when I played the beta, and I said, and I quote, I don't see this game being successful. I was completely wrong, and this game is more alive than ever. Like, this game just keeps going on, and people love the crap out of this game. So I'm going to throw them this vote. I'm going to give it to them. Fortnite's probably going to win, you know, but I'll give it to Siege because I want to show them some love because they really, you know, they proved me wrong. They proved me wrong, so I got to give my respect. Alton says Fortnite wins for sure. It's been going since 2015. I know, that's true. That's what I'm saying. Like, these games, they've been going, you know, especially Fortnite. Apex, you just started. You just started. Give it a year at least. For all we know, Apex dies next year. We don't know, you know? So yeah, that's one of the times I feel like Apex should not be nominated. But we'll get to the other time. I'm much more passionate about the other time that's coming up, all right? So, okay. Best narrative. And this is where I feel like I don't have strong opinions for 2019 because, for one, I've only played one of these games. And two, I feel like 2019 has just been so strange to me. Like, when I think 2019, I don't really think narrative. Like, it hasn't really been that kind of year for me. But again, I haven't played these games right here, so that could just be the problem. So we have A Plague Tale: Innocence, which I hear is good, Control, Death Stranding, Disco Elysium, and The Outer Worlds. Okay, so my vote... Damn, my vote by default is probably going to go to Death Stranding because that's the only game I've played. But I don't think it has a weird narrative. Now, if we're talking the weirdest narrative, give Kojima the award. Don't even nominate people. Like, just give him the award. But for outstanding storytelling and narrative, I don't know. I haven't even beat the game yet. I'm probably not going to vote on this one, to be honest, because I have not even beat Death Stranding yet. So, I mean, I don't know. I'll just comment on it, like what I think is going to win. Is this the only... I'm trying to think. Is this the only nomination for Plague Tale? I think it might be. So maybe the pity vote goes to Plague Tale. I don't know. I don't know. No, Death Stranding, it's not hard to understand random, but it's just weird at times. You know what I mean? Control has a girl. This man Axel really think I'm out here with girl power right now? Shoot. There's a girl in it. Let me vote. The setting is weird. The story is great, Gregor says. Weird story does not mean it's a good story. Brian, that's a good point. How are you forgetting about Fire Emblem's narrative? Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying, Comatose, sorry, but it's not nominated. But yeah, you're right, I guess when it comes to 2019. But honestly, the gameplay, I think, stood out more to me than the narrative. But that's just me. I'm a gameplay first kind of person, so maybe that's why I'm not really, like, thinking narrative right now. I don't know. Pity vote for Control. Because it's a girl. I gotta vote for the girl, right? I voted for Gears 5 for its sound design. Okay, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not gonna vote on narrative. I ain't gonna vote. All right. But what does my gut say that's gonna win? What is gonna win? I gotta be on record right now. Death Stranding, I think, is gonna win enough. But would they give it to Kojima? Like, oh, Kojima, he's such a great storyteller. He's so obscure and such a genius, and his writing is just so oh, the plot twists and turns, and I was crying by the end of it. Like, they might give it to Death Stranding. Shoot, they might. They might. My gut is saying they're gonna give it to Death Stranding, so I'm gonna just say it. Or they're gonna give it Pity, like, okay, because Death Stranding wins everything else, then they'll give it to, like, Control. So it's either, like, yeah, my gut is kind of leaning towards these two for some reason. I don't know. Death Stranding, Fire Emblem doesn't count when Kojima is around. Shoot, it's like everything else is not even close. Okay, here we go with multiplayer game. This is gonna be interesting. So Apex Legends, I think, deserves to be here for sure. This was like the number one, this is the number one category it needs to be a part of. So yes, Apex Legends, Borderlands 3, Call of Duty, Tetris 99, and The Division 2, which I would have guessed. If I was actually going to predict these before, but I was at work, so I couldn't really do much, but I was going to say Division 2 is going to be in here. I would not have guessed Tetris 99, though. This is surprising. Does it deserve to be here? Does Tetris 99 deserve to be here? I honestly think it does. I think it does because the game, it's fun and it's addicting. I've played it online. I have experience playing it. It can be very addicting. It works. There ain't no crazy, microtransactions or anything like that. It didn't have issues like Gears did. I really don't think Gears deserved to be here. As much as a fan I am, I was disappointed with Gears 5. So I'm not even mad it's not here. It would not have been in my predictions for sure. Kenny says Division 2, stop it. Kenny, you could go vote. You could go vote. If you vote Tetris, I will donate $5. Okay, Comatose, you don't gotta tell me twice. No, but I really do think it deserves to be here. Call of Duty had a lot of issues. I was spawn trapped more than enough to not vote for this, so screw that. I was actually gonna vote for Apex Legends, Comatose. I actually was. Because I think it had a strong year, it had a strong launch, the game was fun, I actually played it. So yeah, you can keep your $5, Comatose. I would like it, but I gotta be true, right? I can't be all, being fake out here. I'm gonna vote Apex for sure. I had the most fun with that game. Borderlands 3, I have not played it, but I've played, well, besides Division. I feel like I've played it because Kenny plays it so dang much, and I've seen it so many times. But no, I have not played Division 2. But I have played these other ones. Apex was my favorite, so I'm going to go with that, all right? And Gears, I'm sorry, but you didn't make the cut. You didn't make the cut. Best mobile game, does anyone care? Because I really don't. I ain't gonna do Said Kid Smooth's gonna block me. Oh, shoot. Gears 5 was a disappointment. Facts. Can I buy you Sayonara so you can vote for it? I mean, Mech, I'm always open to new games. I'm kind of busy with, like, Star Wars right now, but if it's, like, in December, shoot, I would not complain. Let's see. Past that one. Best indie game. Which I've only played one of these. Baba Is You. That's not the one I played, but these are the nominees. Baba Is You, Disco Elysium. This is on here a lot. This must be good, I guess. Katana Zero, which I did play, and that is going to be my vote. Let me click it. There we go. And then Outer Wilds and Untitled Goose Game. I do feel like the Goose Game is gonna win CVR, and it sucks. What is so great about this Goose Game? I've seen gameplay and I'm just like, what the hell is this? But no, Katana Zero is a great game. If you guys get the chance, play it. It's really good. It's challenging. It's great on the Switch. If you have the Switch, get it on the Switch because that's where I played it, and it was fire. It was good. This man Budo was like, Untitled Goose Game. I ain't voting for that. Shoot, I don't even. No, we're good. We're good, Budo. Games for Impact. Okay, so this one, I have Grist in my library. I have it downloaded. I have not played it yet, but it looks beautiful, and I'm sure it has a meaning behind it. I can't wait to play it. I'm gonna play it before the year is up. I'm gonna vote for it because I want to see it get some love. But yeah, I'm planning to play it. These other ones, I haven't played. So yeah. Nothing is great about the Goose Game in my opinion. Yeah, I think Grizz for sure. You know what? What's his face? Jeff Keighley, he was pronouncing it different. Was he pronouncing it right? He was calling it like Grace or something like that. Oh no, he was calling it Grease. And I was like, is that how you say it? I call it Gris. I don't know. I don't know if that's maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But yeah, he was calling it Grease. Skip this category, they said. Oh, Games for Impact. Now we gotta show them some love because I am looking forward to playing that game, and it looks beautiful. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So you do say it like Grease? Huh. Well, I'm still gonna probably call it Gris though. He did pronounce it different, yeah. Brian, you're funny. All right, this one, okay, now it's starting to get a little bit spicy, all right? It's getting a little bit spicy. Game Direction is next, awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Innovation's a huge, huge word here. And for that word, I don't think I can give it to Resident Evil 2 because it's a remake. It's you know, but they did, no, okay, I can't, all right? Creative vision and innovation. Resident Evil 2 was great, but Sekiro out here doing things we didn't really play before, all right? So there's Sekiro, I have them in mind. Death Stranding is a given because it's so... It's like it takes a bunch of things that are not new, but they combine them in a way, and then you have the online aspect of it to where it's like this weird, different experience. So Death Stranding, I think, should be nominated. I got no problem with it. Control, when I look at Control, I see Quantum Break. Now, you guys in the chat tell me, does Control do anything that is innovative? Do they do anything different than Quantum Break? Like telekinesis, we've seen that before. We've seen that in games before. Is there something completely different in Control? Like innovative, creative, outstanding creative vision. Like we're talking like different and you know, Dave says ray tracing. It's fun though? Okay, Random says no, but it's fun. You guys are saying no. Control had a woman as the main character. Oh man, Brian. Okay, so yeah, for me, it's between Sekiro and Death Stranding because I didn't play Outer Wilds. I didn't play that game. And Resident Evil, I want to give an award, but I don't think it's this one. I don't think it's this one. As great as it is, okay, because it's a remake. Innovation in game direction and design. This is a tough one. Because Sekiro, it's different and innovative, but it's still familiar. I should just vote Sekiro. Because Sekiro, I mean... RE2, Alton's like Alton's getting pissed. He's like, RE2. Ray tracing. You guys are funny. It has a woman as the main character. Comatose. I think he's joking, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna vote Sekiro. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna vote Sekiro. Because I gotta show it love. If it ain't gonna win Game of the Year, it's gotta win something. So I'm gonna vote Sekiro. But I do think Death Stranding could easily win that. So yeah, those are my picks. Which one is this one? Fresh indie game. What is this one? Recognizing a new independent studio that released its first game in 2019. Okay, so these are okay. Oh, they got my friend Pedro on here. Oh snap. Okay, I'm gonna vote that. That was a good game. And I don't know if it'll win. I don't think it'll win, but I gotta show it some love because that was a cool game. That was a very fun game. Greece could win it, but I already voted them already and I haven't played it. All right, and I gotta give love to the game I actually played. So my friend Pedro, I'm hoping wins it, but I do think something else will actually win. Like I would be surprised if it won. I would be surprised, but hopefully. Erica already at pity vote number 5. Hey, you listen. These are just personal votes, all right? They don't always match up with like what I think is gonna win. You know, but I got to show love to these games, the ones that I actually played, you know. Oh gosh, fighting game. You guys know I don't play fighting games. I haven't been into fighting games since I was a kid. You know how I feel about Smash. I am not the Smash fan. So I'm just going to throw a vote, a vote out there. Let's go ahead and tell you the nominees. So Dead or Alive 6, Jump Force. Jump Force came out this year? Oh, yeah. Okay. Mortal Kombat 11, Samurai Showdown, and Smash. Alton says Smash or we riot. This man Alton's a Switch fanboy. Oh my gosh. Chazzy says Smash. Hustle says Smash. Really? Everybody's saying to vote Smash? Yeah, no way Jump Force is winning this. No way. Mortal Kombat. When did Mortal Kombat come out? Was that this year? I don't even know when these games came out for reals. I'm going to vote Mortal Kombat. But Smash is probably going to win. Smash is going to win. You know what? Actually, you know what? Okay, I can put my hate to the side and think, you know, I could be objective. People love Smash. I want to vote for something that I think is going to win. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. You guys, you talked me into it a little bit. It doesn't really matter because, you know, I don't play these games. But Smash, I think, is going to win that. So I'll give it the vote this time. No pity vote. All right, no pity vote. No pity vote this time. Okay. Dave's like, no. Okay, when I was listening to this freaking video, you know, Jeff Keighley was live and he told, well, he wasn't live, but that video where he went down the nominees, when this when this category came up, I was laughing my ass off at work because every single game was a freaking Nintendo game. It's like, oh, now for best family game, Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit, Super Mario Maker 2, Smash, Yoshi's Crafted World. All Nintendo games. Erica joined the dark side. Oh, man. Dislike, CVR said. What's wrong with Smash? Oh, there's nothing wrong with it, Jay Branded. It's just I've never really... Well, that's a lie. I loved Smash when it first came out. But there's just so many of them and they take away, like sometimes they make these characters, you know, a part of it and then they don't give them full games. So that used to bug me. There's a lot of reasons. I have this resentment towards it, all right? Just it's not like there's anything wrong with it. It's just I've most recently just not cared for it, you know? I'm going to vote Mario Maker on this one, actually, because Mario Maker, it's a fun game. You can play that like, you can play online, you can play levels that other people made. Mario Maker 2 is great. So that's my vote. Do I think it'll win? It has a good shot. The only thing is, if Smash doesn't win anything else, which I don't think will happen, but in the case that it doesn't, then it's taking this. But I don't think it will. I think Mario Maker could win this. I think it could win this. Luigi's Mansion 3, because it's family game, right? I'm thinking for the family, like you all gather together and you're playing a game together. So I think Mario Maker has a huge chance to win this. Vote Smash again. Yeah, I think Mario Maker is great. I played it, I beat it. I played a lot of the online levels. I tried to create a level, but that didn't go so well. I'm not the creator type, but okay, moving on. Esports team, skip. Esports player, skip. Esports host, skip. We're skipping a lot. Esports game of the year. What did they even have on here? Is this the Alex category? Oh no, it's Esports game of the year. Got Dota in here, League of Legends, Counter-Strike. This is the Alex category confirmed. Skip. Esports event, skip. Okay. Community support. Okay, recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness. Okay, so this is... Okay, so I guess this is like which developers responded to all the outrage and stuff like that, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's what it means, yeah. Outstanding community support, transparency. So they put their problems up front. They said, this is what we're working on. This is what we're doing for the game. We heard you. We're going to respond and we're going to release this content. Fortnite is definitely coming to my mind because there was a lot of, at least from what I know, there was a lot of outrage about Fortnite. A lot of people didn't like what was going on. And then they released season 2 and now people are happy. Apex Legends, I really don't know the deal with Apex. Like if people were really, you know, I mean, Destiny 2, I really don't know. Like, I don't know if this game started off bad and then they added stuff to make it better. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna vote, I'm gonna vote Fortnite because it actually got me to play it again. You guys know what it took for me to play Fortnite? Okay, having friends playing it, I guess, yeah, that's a big deal. But I never thought I would touch this trash ever again. Ever again. And when people were, you know, like Merc, shout out to Merc, Jez, they were like, yeah, they made it better. They did this, they did that. They listened, they took out this, they released a whole new, like a new map and everything. And I thought, okay, then I think that's pretty good. And then I actually started playing it. Who would have thought that? So yeah, that's my vote. I do think it could win as well. So yeah. That's between, did I even name them? Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy, Fortnite, and Rainbow Six Siege. So I voted Fortnite. All right. What's up, Solidus? What's going on? I just got off work too, guys, so I'm a little bit tired. So hopefully I can, you know, hopefully this is an enjoyable video. And I changed the volume a little bit, like I upped it a bit, so hopefully it sounds good. Compared to the backlog, I thought our volume was like kind of low. So hopefully this is a bit better. All right, on to audio design. Audio design, recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. They actually put Gears in here, which I'm kind of surprised about. I'm a little, well, actually, no, I'm not. Let me take that back because I played Gears 5. Okay, I streamed it at first, right? I streamed it for a few days, a few sessions. But that last chapter I played just on my PC connected to my new surround like speaker system over here that Kenny just bought it. This game sounded beautiful. So yes, I take that back. I am not surprised. What am I talking about? Amazing sound. Okay, so Gears is in here. We got Modern Warfare, Control, Death Stranding, Resident Evil, and Sekiro. This is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough one. Call of Duty does sound good. The guns sound good. Damn, Control I didn't play. Death Stranding, I don't think it should win this. Because we're talking about sound design. We're talking about footsteps. We're talking about the atmosphere, the rain. What else? The packages. When the packages fell, was that a great sound, Erica? Like, what are we talking about here? I don't think I would put Death Stranding as the winner for this. No. Sekiro. Damn. This is kind of a hard one. You picked Modern Warfare? Screw Modern Warfare. Sound, Protege says, I can hear my teammates' thoughts. It's so loud. Shoot. You know what? You remind me, Protege. I remember at the beginning, I don't know how it is now, okay, because they've been patching it and updating it and all of that. But at the beginning, you would hear footsteps, but you wouldn't know where it was coming from. So that, to me, you get a point knocked off. Yeah, Ryan says it too. The footsteps are still too loud. Yeah, and you don't really know what direction they're coming from. So that's a point knocked off. Gears, I don't think I had any issue with like footsteps. The guns sound traditional, I mean, for the most part. I just felt like the atmosphere, the music, all the explosions, everything that was going on, it was booming. It was booming. So I'm going to vote Gears, actually. I'm going to vote Gears on this because the sound was awesome. So yeah, you guys can call it a pity vote if you want, because I don't know what if they're gonna win anything, but I'm voting Gears. Honorable mention for Sekiro, Resident Evil, and Call of Duty. The guns sound good, but overall, no, I would give it to Gears instead. All right, next up is art direction. We have Control. Again, Control, you guys. You notice the theme? They're in here a lot, which is crazy. Control, Death Stranding, Grease, Sayonara Wild Hearts. This must be a great game because it's been nominated a few times too. Sekiro, and then there's Link's Awakening right here. And I am not giving it to Link's Awakening. Forget that. It's a cool looking game, but it's nothing amazing. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Sekiro. Grease is really, really beautiful. It says for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. I've seen this game because I was listening to the soundtrack. Oof. Can't wait till we get to the music. Have we done the music yet? Did I do that yet? Oh, I did already. I don't know. But Grease is a really good soundtrack. I still feel like I should be saying Gris. It just doesn't sound right. Grease? Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to this one. I'm gonna give it to Grease because man, when you look at this game, it's so beautiful. So that's going to be my vote. Will it win? I think it has a shot. I think it has a good shot. Zelda, I don't know if they're going to throw something at Zelda. They might. But I hope it doesn't win. I don't want Zelda to win this. I really don't. So that's my vote. I see you guys, a lot of you are saying the same. Protege says Death Stranding. Control winning Game of the Year as a wild card. Oh man, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that very soon. Action adventure game is next. So we have Borderlands 3, Control, again, Death Stranding, again, Resident Evil 2, Link's Awakening, and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Sekiro actually does have a lot of nominations, which is great. So they're putting some respect on Sekiro out here. CVR says, I hope Zelda wins nothing so I can laugh. Damn. Let me make sure this is like still showing. Okay, just checking my stream real quick. Alton, thank you for the super chat. Says, still no Resident Evil 2 love yet. You hate to see it. You know what, Alton? Maybe subconsciously I'm like not picking it because I'm trying to win some money out here. maybe our bet has me coming in this different. I don't know. I just realized that. Yeah, I haven't gave anything to Resident Evil yet. But you know what? With this one, because look, okay, here's the description, okay? Best action adventure game combining combat with traversal. Oof, that's a big word. And puzzle solving. I'm sorry, Alton. Resident Evil... Okay, you know what? Puzzle solving is there. Puzzle solving is there. But traversal? Alton. Traversal, come on, Alton. You gotta admit. You gotta admit it's lacking a little bit. A little bit, right? I'm all trying to like bargain with you right now. Borderlands 3 I have not played. I don't want it to win. Control, again, have not played. Sekiro doesn't really have puzzle solving. But combat. Alton's like, we out. Alton, give me a chance. There's still some categories, right? Let's see. Well, hold on. Let me take a sneak peek real quick. Oh, maybe there isn't. You're right. I might not give no love to Resident Evil 2. They gotta win something, though. I think they'll win something. I could be completely wrong with all these picks, but combat with traversal and puzzle solving. I freaking hate some of the, do you even call them puzzles? Well, they're not really puzzles on the, like when you're in, what am I trying to say? Not in the dungeons, but when you're just walking around the areas outside for Link's Awakening. I freaking hated that. You have to like bring stuff to people. You got to trade things. No. In the dungeons as well, I didn't think they're that great. Link's Awakening is good, but it's nothing crazy in my opinion. Sekiro is lacking the puzzle solving, but has the best combat. Death Stranding has the traversal, but is lacking in everything else. Control could actually, well, It's like, do I want to lose Alton's friendship right now? He says I'm hurt right now. Capcom still has DMC 5 and Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Why do I feel like I haven't seen much DMC? I saw it for the music. Was that it? Hold on. Where is DMC 5 at? Am I tripping right now? I feel like I haven't even talked about them really. Like at all. Are they nominated for anything else? I don't think so. What the heck? Hold on. Maybe I passed it. I must have passed it. Score and music. Oh, just right here. Score and music. That's it? That's kind of crazy. We haven't even did action game, right? Okay, hold on. But it's going to be an action game. Forgot about that. Let me go back. I ain't trying to keep you guys here all night. I ain't trying to be here all night. I'm actually sitting in the dark now. The sun went down. All right, art direction, action adventure. Oh, right here. Yeah, it's the next one. Okay. Right here. So yeah, back to the action adventure. Puzzle solving is very strong in Resident Evil 2. Combat is okay. The traversal's killing me though. Like, which game has a mix of the two or the three? This man Alton gave up on me and you didn't even know. You didn't even know, Alton. I might have gave it that. Now I don't want to. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to vote Resident Evil, all right? Because I didn't vote for them yet. And they do have a good mix. The only thing they're kind of lacking is the traversal. But see, everything else is lacking more in certain things. Like Sekiro is lacking in the puzzle solving. And I already have them. I'm going to vote for them enough already. And then, yeah. Yeah. So there, Alton. Damn. You gave up on me too soon. I didn't even do my thought process yet. All right, action game. This is always my favorite. I love this category because obviously I play a lot of action games. I am very passionate about combat and all of that. It's primarily focused on combat, which brings me to my beef with Jeff Keighley and these awards. I know he didn't vote, but he's still the face of this. So Jeff Keighley, what the hell happened here? You got Apex Legends here, which does not need to be here. Why is Apex Legends here? Can somebody tell me that? Can somebody explain why Apex Legends is here and Sekiro is not? How? Because look, going back to this one, Sekiro, I didn't give it the vote. I did not. It could have won it. It could have got it. It should be here. Sekiro should be right here. It should be Sekiro, Astral Chain, Call of Duty. Well, maybe. I don't know about Call of Duty. Here's the nominees, all right? If you're just listening. Apex Legends, Astral Chain, Call of Duty, Devil May Cry 5, which is a great pick, Gears 5, another good pick, and Metro Exodus, which I'm indifferent. I don't really have, one way or the other. If it deserves to be here, okay, cool. In my opinion, Apex Legends don't need to be here. This is a multiplayer only. This is a battle royale game. There's no single player, right? Unless they added it and I'm not aware. It shouldn't be here, all right? This should be Sekiro. No question. Call of Duty, that's up in the air, but there is a lot of action, but it's focused on combat. And Call of Duty is mostly a first-person shooter. Gears, you could argue, is just a third-person shooter, but I don't know. I feel like the third person kind of gives it like an edge to movement, maneuvering, things like that. The wall bouncing and melee. There's a melee in there, and yeah, granted, so is there in Call of Duty. So I guess whatever. We could argue both. For them or against them. Devil May Cry for sure needs to be here. And Astral Chain, from the looks of it, deserves to be here. Apex Legends, you can get the heck out because you don't deserve to be here. This is what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. I said I had an issue with Apex Legends, and this was why. It does not need to be here. It does not need to be here. Anyways, that's my rant. I'm going to vote Devil May Cry. Because when I think the word action and combat, of course, because Sekiro's not here, Devil May Cry all the way. Because when I played that game, it was like nonstop action, nonstop combat, combos. Just it was a good time, and that was one of my favorite games this year. So yeah, Gears. If it wins, shoot, I'd be happy too. But I don't think it will win. I think Devil May Cry is probably taking this because I don't think they're giving them anything else. I don't think they are. And Astro Chain, I wouldn't be surprised if that one too, because it looks very action heavy, very combat heavy. I just haven't played it. So yeah, my vote is for Devil May Cry, but personally, that's the personal vote. But do I think it's going to win? Yes, I think it has a strong chance. So yeah, I'm going to stick with that. And then we're here already. Game of the year. Game of the freaking year. If you guys listen to the backlog, that's my series that I brought back. Last Saturday, me and Shar, we did our top 5 Game of the Year nominees. And I came up really close. I said Death Stranding would be there. Resident Evil 2, I mentioned it, but I wasn't sure if a remake could be nominated. I threw it in the conversation because I was like, it deserves it. but I don't know if they will. So I did talk about that. Sekiro was another one. And I did say The Outer Worlds. And then somehow Smash came up in the conversation, and I was like, wait a minute. Didn't it miss the cutoff last year? And then we both were like, oh, shoot, yeah, because it came out in December. So then I was like, shoot, Smash could be nominated. So I did say Smash, and I said it's super possible that could happen. Now, what else did I say? I had a fifth or sixth game. I think, it was Fire Emblem. I said Fire Emblem will be the other game. And that didn't happen. We have Control. Again with Control. And that was a huge surprise. I did not expect Control to be on here. Granted, I did not play the game, but just based on like the consensus of the people I know who played it, they said it was good, but it wasn't like amazing. It was just solid. It was a solid game. It wasn't a game they ever brought up when Game of the Year came up. Like nobody brought up Control, like ever. And that's, of course I'm basing it off my circles and like who I follow, but it just wasn't that game. It wasn't that game that had people talking like these other games. You know what I mean? So this is a huge, huge surprise. I thought it would be Fire Emblem. Alton, I'm with you on that. Like you said, they got robbed. I'm with you. Fire Emblem should be nominated for more. They're only nominated for Best Strategy. That's crazy. That's so crazy. So yeah, Control is here instead. I feel like Kobe24AA. What's up? Thank you so much. He says Sekiro Game of the Year. Alton says I love Smash, but I love Resident Evil 2 more. Yeah, so I was super close. I was really close. If not for Control, if Fire Emblem was in here, I would have been really close to my predictions. Like I would have been spot on almost. So yeah, we have, again, let me list them because I know there's people just listening. Control, Death Stranding, Resident Evil 2, Sekiro, Smash, and The Outer Worlds. Well, you guys should know my vote. Come on. I should just end the stream right now. You would know the vote. I'm voting for Sekiro. I still have to think about if this is really going to end up being my favorite game of the year because I played other games. I still have to beat Death Stranding. I still have to beat other games. But based on what I've played in Death Stranding, based on how I feel about Resident Evil 2, and these other games I didn't play. Screw Smash. No, but based on these nominees, I'm voting Sekiro because Sekiro, you guys, Sekiro is a great game. And I don't think it's going to win. Let's talk about this because there's who I want to win and then there's who I think is going to win. And I do not think Sekiro is going to win. I will be happy if it does. I will. But I just can't visualize them getting up there. They open up the card and the game of the year is Sekiro. It just doesn't, I can't visualize it. I can't visualize it. I don't know if you guys can, but I just feel like they're not going to show it that kind of love. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm losing some money, but I just can't visualize it. I don't know. It's something. Maybe it's because it's made by From Software, and I feel like there's a disconnect for some of these people who are on the panel. Maybe they struggled with the game. Maybe they don't like Souls, quote unquote Souls games. I don't know if this game is gonna get Game of the Year. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I want it to, but I can't visualize it. And the same is, I kind of feel the same about Resident Evil 2, but I feel more hopeful for Resident Evil 2. Like I could visualize it a little bit, but I got to stick to my guns. My gut reaction was that it's not going to win. And that's why I have this bet with Alton, and shout out to Alton because he was hitting up J Main like, you want to put $20 on Sekiro or Resident Evil? And they were talking. I was like, you know what? $20 says they both don't win. I was like, let me throw myself in there because that'll be fun. And I look at it this way, you guys. Look at it this way. If Resident Evil 2 or Sekiro wins, it's like I'll pay money for them to win. I'm paying some money for Death Stranding to lose. So it's kind of like a win-win. It's like, okay, if I'm going to bet, let me bet on something that I want, or bet against something that I want to win. So if Sekiro wins, I'll be like elated, like, yes, they deserve it, you know? That's my pick, so I'm going to be happy. And then I'll give you my $10. Alton. So that's our little bet we have going on. And I think Alton and J-Main have their own separate bet. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Alton, J-Main says Sekiro is going to win, right? And you say Resident Evil is going to win. So whoever is right, you guys are, you know, giving each other money, whoever loses or whatever. I didn't explain that right, but you get what I'm saying. But me, I have you guys have your own separate thing. And then we have a 3-way bet where if Resident Evil 2 wins, I give Alton $10. If Sekiro wins, I give J-Main $10. If neither of them win, they both give me $10. So that's our little bet we have going. It's like a 3-way thing. It'll be fun, you know, just to add on top of this. But part of me, part of my gut feeling is that I think Death Stranding's gonna take it, and I don't want it to. I just feel like it is, though. The thing that kind of makes me think it wouldn't win, this is like the only thing I'm thinking as far as it not winning, is that maybe they don't want it to look so, how do I put it? Because Jeff Keighley has no saying in this. He can't vote, right? But he is the face of these awards. And if there is conspiracy, if that stuff can be real in the gaming industry, because I'm a conspiracy head, if they don't want to look like they're favoring this game, then maybe it doesn't get it, even though he can't vote or whatever. But I honestly think it's gonna win. Because yeah, everyone's gonna cry bias, and if they want to avoid that, then it doesn't win. But maybe I'm thinking too deep. Maybe they would be that obvious. I don't know. They definitely could. Brian says, if Death Stranding wins, I'm fighting Kojima. Sekiro soundtrack should have been better.
Oh, awesome!
Hey, who's this? Protege with the sub. Hey, Protege, I appreciate you. I feel like you just renewed. Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. But thank you. I appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome. Protege, always awesome. But yeah, I'm starting to like lose my voice right now. I'm gonna start wrapping this up. But yeah, my gut feeling is Death Stranding, but I kind of feel like the Outer Worlds could snag this too. Like they could kind of sweep in, because we're not even thinking about Outer Worlds. It's kind of just there. I don't think anyone's giving it any kind of hope. Like I haven't seen anybody saying it could win, but it could sneak in there and just take it. Then you have Smash. So really I have, which I don't think Control's winning, but I do have 4 chances here to get my money. If Control, Death Stranding, Smash, or Outer Worlds win, I get $20. How do you guys think my chances look? Like, do you guys think I got a chance at this money? What you think? I think I got a solid chance. Death Stranding, I think it's taking it. Can you turn on my light, please? I'm out here in the dark. All right, Burro, have a good one. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, hit the like button, you guys. But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think about my chances there? Because I think I got some good chances. Burro says, Erica, just send J-Main that $10. So you think Sekiro's taking it? Alton's like, send me my money. Hey, listen. And I'm not trying to use this as like kind of like pre-loaded damage control or nothing. But I really would be I would be fine with losing. This is a win-win. It's like, okay, $20, I'll be all right. I will spend $20 for Sekiro or Resident Evil to win. Like, I think, like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. And then if they don't win, it's a bummer, but I'm like, oh shoot, but then I win some money. Hey, I'm good right now. I'm so set. You missed your comments? Oh, my bad, Ryan. Sorry, I'm kind of delirious right now. Oh, he said DS didn't seem to get enough critical acclaim. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's what I'm wondering. Like, when it comes to the panel, I'm sure there's going to be some people who are like, nope, not Death Stranding. But then there's going to be people saying it's a masterpiece and it's this, it's that. So I don't know. J-Main needs a W because he'd be getting L's with the games beat list. Shout out to J-Main. That'll be funny though. It'll be some fun to add on top of the Game Awards themselves, which I'm torn on if I'm going to do a live reaction. I haven't decided yet because there's going to be so many people doing them and, podcasts and stuff like that. So I might still do mine. We'll see. If not, I'll definitely do like an after show. Like as soon as those awards are done, I'm going live. Like that's most likely what I'll do. 'Cause like these award shows can go really long. They could be like 2 to 3 hours. And it's like, do I really want to sit here talking for 3 hours? Look at me right now. Like, I feel like my voice is like I'm losing it. Buro says do an after show. I'm thinking about it. I'll definitely comment afterwards, if anything. Like, at the very least, shoot, maybe I'll go live when they're about to announce Game of the Year. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something like that. Did I see your sub message? Oh, yeah, my bad. He says, where is the least likely to get an 85 on Metacritic award? I got a few games to nominate. Shoot. We should come up with, like, our own awards. I always thought they should have best sleeper, but we could do some funny ones too, like the most trash game of the year or something like that. Most overrated game, stuff like that would be funny. What's up with Solid Cast? I don't know, Alexi. The last I heard they were bringing it back, but that was like 2-3 weeks ago, so I don't know what's going on with that. I told them they should bring it back. I really enjoyed listening to the Solid Cast. Game that Erica will buy but not play award. Man, you guys, stop it. BDSM Game Awards. Your DS slander is MIA since you started playing the game. Yeah, random. It went from Default Stranding to Death Stranding. I mean, I haven't had any slander because I've been enjoying it, which is surprising. I'm still surprised that I even like it. I actually want to play it. Like tonight, I think I'm going to play some Star Wars, and then I'll hop on Death Stranding. Yeah, I'm super exposed, Budo. I knew you were going to give me a hard time. You've been so busy. You haven't been giving me a hard time. I'm like waiting for it. It's like every turn I take, I'm like, man, Budo's watching me. He's about to come at me right now. Anytime I would like post a picture of like Death Stranding or something, I'm like, oh, Budo's gonna see this. He's gonna get me. But yeah, I really didn't think I would like. Well, let me not put it that way. I guess so. I didn't think I would like certain things about Death Stranding, but they honestly don't bother me yet. Like the micromanaging, the traversal, the weight management, the all of that stuff, the delivering packages over and over and over, like that gameplay loop. I really didn't think I was gonna like be feeling it, but then I'm playing it, right? And I was streaming it, and I'm like, wait, I'm not bored. Wasn't this supposed to be boring? I don't feel bored. And then I kept playing, and then next thing I know, I'm like, okay, I just want to deliver one more thing. And then I realized, okay, that's definitely a kind of gamer I can be. Like maybe I wasn't thinking about it in the right way, because I have played games where it's like open world and you can, do collectathons, or you can deliver things, or what do you call it? Fetch quest. And I could definitely get down with that stuff at times. So I realized, Burro, I'm like, wait, I was looking at this the wrong way. Like I was looking at this a different way, and I should have been seeing it like how I know I can be. Like I can like that stuff. So I'm just as surprised as probably some of you guys are. Arcade, thank you so much. Have a good night too. Appreciate you coming by. Are you still renting? Oh man, but all right, I'm gonna end the stream. Burro, I can't answer that question right now. Burro, I thought I told you in the Discord, no? You didn't see that? Oh man. Alted, no, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Oh man, exposed. Solidus, thank you so much. He says, the way you went in feeling and now you're liking is exactly why Death Stranding will win Game of the Year. Solidus, you might be right. I don't know. She sounded depressed talking about Gears. You can tell Erica is happy talking about Death Stranding. I do get a smile on my face because you know why I smile so much? It's because I know that Burro is smiling, and I know these people who are the Kojima witnesses out here, they're so happy. You guys, when I was tweeting about Death Stranding and I was talking about my online experience and I was, kind of praising it for that, I had so many people following me that day and liking my tweets, and they just loved me that day. Like they really out here like love bombing me. Like they want me to freaking convert. They want me to be in the Church of Kojima. I'm like, damn, this is crazy. Like they really, so that's why I smile, because it's like I know what they're thinking and I know I'm just like making their day right now. You know what I mean? Like they are just like, they just loved me so much. Like when I was talking about the game, and nobody was slandering me. Nobody called me out. Nobody was saying, well, you hated this game before. Actually, I think one person did. I ignored them. But nobody was really like giving me a hard time. Like they were just like happy that I liked the game. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. Like I appreciate that, And Burro says, welcome to church. But as far as it being, a masterpiece and all, like I'm not there yet. The game is cool. I enjoy it. It's really it's a nice game for playing like right before bed. I I sleep really well after, and I have some really weird dreams sometimes. It's a trip. I honestly think Kojima put like a spell on me, for reals. I actually need to go back to my live stream when I first played it, because if you guys watched me, I was on camera and everything, and I sat here and I was like, okay, let me let Kojima into my mind. And I think maybe I freaking put a spell. I think I got a spell on me. I think I don't know. I let down my guard and like Kojima took over my body. I'm brainwashed. I need to go back and find that footage, because I swear, what if I don't know. That's kind of scary to think about. But I think Kojima got in. He got in. Like somehow I let my guard down and I asked for the spirit of Kojima, and it like overtook me. I think it might have happened, you guys. I think it might have happened. I say that lightly. Dave says scary. I know it sounds scary. I don't really mean it like literally, but I think it would be funny to look back on it. Like, did I really like... There's having an open mind, and then there's straight up like, Kojima, take me. Maybe I went a little too far. I don't know. Shoot. I'm writing my own fanfic. I've been smoking that Kojima Kush. Sounding spooky. Yeah, I know. But anyways, that's it, you guys. Actually, let me see this real quick. The voting jury. Oh, these are all the people voting, I guess. All the, the sites or whatever. I mean, if I really, if I had the patience, I could go to all of these things and see, what's up with them, see how they Maybe I can find out how they felt about all these games and stuff. But man, that would take a long time. So I'm just going to trust that, they're going to be fair. And hopefully the best game wins. I mean, that's what I'm hoping. Erica has been reading the book of Kojima from front to back. I've had dreams random. Like, I've had not necessarily dreams about Death Stranding. Like, I haven't dreamt about babies or nothing, but I've had weird dreams. And I think it's because of playing the game. Prodigy says, whichever game wins Game of the Year, I won't be picking it up until 2020 either way. What does it say about the current state of video games? What does that say? I don't know. Are you just doing backlog? Is that what you're doing? Or you just straight up not playing anything? Watch out next year for the best walking simulator category. I know, I was saying, like, are we going to have a best Stranding game? Like, is that going to be a legit category now? You dreaming about being in the shower with Norman? Oh, man, random. No. Relax, no. No, I did vote for Resident Evil 2 on, I think it was Action Adventure. Yeah, right here. Alton was over here claiming he didn't want to be my friend no more if I didn't vote. So I was like, damn, hold on. Alton, I want to be your friend. Let me vote real quick. What's up, Lazy Cat? Just no immediate interest, Prodigy says. Spoiler alert, you are the baby. But yeah, that's the vote I had for Resident Evil. I guess if you guys want to recap, audio design I gave to Gears. Some people said I was doing pity votes out here. I'm like, man, Gears sounded good. Granted, I just got my new speaker system that day, or that during that time, so maybe I'm a little, that's just in my mind, but it sounded awesome. Community support, I voted Fortnite. We skipped all this junk, all the esports junk. Family game I gave to Mario Maker. I gave Smash fighting game. And then fresh indie, my friend Pedro, which I played and beat, and it was a great game. Sekiro, I gave game direction. Games for Impact, Grease. Katana Zero, best indie. I didn't vote this. Multiplayer, I picked Apex. Narrative, I did not vote because why? Oh, because I didn't play most of these. I gotta vote something, though. I guess because I only played Death Stranding, I'll just vote it. Ongoing game, I gave Siege. Performance, I gave to Laura Bailey. They said it was another pity vote. Someone else said it was because she's a girl. People out here are saying I'm sexist. It is crazy. Role playing, I did not vote because I didn't play any of these. I feel like that's you must play it. You can't really vote, Score and music, I actually gave to Death Stranding. You know what? This could be interchangeable with Devil May Cry. I probably should have voted Devil May Cry. I'm cheering Devil May Cry. But Death Stranding is no slouch. There's great music in Death Stranding. Both of them I think are good. So, but I voted Death Stranding. I did not vote sports. Three houses for strategy game, which it's the only nomination that it has, which is crazy. When's the last time Nintendo had a game of the year? Lazy Cat asks. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. It's probably a Zelda. Yeah, Hustle says, oh yeah, Breath of the Wild. Duh. Yeah. Breath of the Wild took it. My bad. 2017 was freaking packed. Like, there could have been other games that won it. But yeah, Breath of the Wild. I can't believe I forgot that already. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm losing my voice. I'm gonna go play. Or actually, I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna play Star Wars. So I'm gonna do that. Probably some Death Stranding after. Kojima brainwashed her. Is it true that Jaeming played more games this year than you? How many games has he got? Does anyone know? I don't think he has. No Star Wars at the Game Awards. I think they missed the deadline. I forgot to mention that. I think it's been like all but confirmed that Star Wars missed the deadline. I think they cut it off like a week before or something like that. So yeah. Because I had predicted it would be nominated for Best Action. I thought it would at least get something, but then I saw it wasn't nominated at all, and then I saw people saying, like, yeah, it hasn't been. It missed the deadline. November 15th was the deadline. That's the game. That's the day it came out. Time for the Force to be with Erica. Man, I can't believe I'm like, actually, I feel like my voice is like tired. It's not going out, but it just feels tired. But I like streaming. I like talking with you guys, and I hope you guys had fun and everything. Any last questions or anything before I get out of here? Again, if you guys have a name that could replace Let's Chat, any suggestions, let me know. Because I really do think when I put Let's Chat in the title, it gets demonetized immediately. Because when I streamed the backlog, I was not demonetized. And it was basically the same kind of thing. It's just me going live, granted with another person, but I did it the same exact way. So it's like, okay, how come this is not demonetized, but Let's Chat is? And I thought it has to be the title. It has to be. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for like the name of that series where I just talk to you guys like this, let me know. Talk for the win. Maybe something like that. Something that has to, like, a play on my name, maybe? That'd be kind of cool. Death Stranding just barely made the deadline. Panel didn't get copies early enough to play it thoroughly. Fallen Order released publicly in time, though. Yeah. That makes sense. Compare Zelda to Smash. Smash shouldn't be there, Lazy Cat says. You talking about Game of the Year? Jeff got his boyfriend in and snubbed Star Wars. You hate to see it. That reminds me of when I was streaming Death Stranding. Who was it that had this comment? It was on Twitch. Who was it? But they said Jeff Keighley failed No Nut November. And I freaking lost it. I was laughing. That was the funniest thing. Erica's talkie time. Sounds like I'm like trying to make a kids show or something. Talkie time. If Death Stranding wins Game of the Year, I'll be reincarnated as a bridge baby. Erica's enticing. Erica's maybe something like, yeah, Erica's something. Making fun of someone's true love. Star Wars probably won't get anything next year. Yeah, CVR, I don't think so either. Because I was thinking about that. Like, would Star Wars even get anything next year? Like, I don't even think anybody would remember it, to be honest. Erica out here smiling while playing DS. No, don't get me wrong, you guys. Oh, shoot.
Entertaining with Erica.
Entertaining with Erica. That has a ring to it, Lazy. I kind of like that. That'll be a nominee right there. Entertaining with Erica. Hey, that's pretty good. Thank you, Lazy, by the way. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. And that's a good suggestion right there. Talking with the Jokers. Erica attending Church of Kojima. Wow. No, but random, what I was going to say about Death Stranding is that, don't get me wrong, like, even though I have praise for it, it is a frustrating game. I've had I've had a handful of frustrating moments. So if I ever do review it, I'll for sure like talk about that stuff. Erica's exuberant euphoria. Damn. Erica, are you playing DS on very easy? No, it's just on normal. Entertaining with Erica is pretty good. I like that. But yeah, you guys, it's been fun. Make sure you go vote. I think they do take into account our votes, right? It's like a combination or something like that. So that kind of plays into like, okay, what is everyone else going to vote? Will that... I mean, I think it does. I think it does count for some of the votes. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe not. Maybe it is just the panel. I don't know. We could definitely rule out Control for Game of the Year. There's no way it should be winning that. We have 10% of the votes? Okay, 10%. Okay, so if that's true, then yeah, we got to take that into account too. So now you got to think about the public. Would they really vote Sekiro? I hope so. But there's a lot of casuals out there. There's a lot of Nintendo fans. All the Nintendo fans are going to vote Smash. All the diehards, they're going to vote Smash. So see, I thought about that too. I was like, yeah, Smash is not a slouch in this, unfortunately. But yeah, them Nintendo fans are going to go hard on Smash. So yeah, man, you never know. Jeff takes into account the votes for Death Stranding only. Shoot. Did you guys see the thumbnail on this? Did it show the Kojima Awards? I hope it showed, because that was kind of funny. If not, I'll put that as the thumbnail later. But yeah, thanks, Random. Thank you guys. It was a good stream. I feel like I was like... Because I'm here by myself, so I just feel like, man, I'm talking a lot. Not used to this. Right, Dave? Well, I get to just talk. No, but you guys, it was great. Appreciate you hanging out. Let me know if you're watching this later. Comment below. Let me know what picks you got, who you think is winning Game of the Year. Especially, I'm curious what you guys think. And hopefully this don't get demonetized. YouTube, I'm looking at you right now. I'm looking at you right now. Relax. Thank you, Eric. Let me just run through who's all in here. CVR000, Dave, Random Guy, Burro, Ryan, Eric, if I didn't see your name, Alton, of course. We'll see what happens on the day of these awards, Alton. I think if I do go live or if I do like an after show, if you're available, we could talk about that Game of the Year winner. Harold, I'm scrolling way back. But yeah, all you guys, J Run, appreciate you guys. Thanks for listening. And yeah, hit the like button and I will catch you guys next time. All right.